Hello everyone and welcome back to more Daily Race C action week commencing the 18th of August, and we're to the Autodromo di Interlagos for 15 laps of the GT3s with a mandatory pit stop on the hard tyre. And yeah, I'm not convinced I'm going to do very well today. Practice has been difficult is the best way to put it. Fuel won't be an issue, tyres will burn but not enough to consider the pit stop, but there is a mandatory pit stop, so we have to stop either way. So whether we do that early or late, at the end, at the start, in the middle, it don't really matter when we pit as long as we do it once. We don't have to change the tyre, but I most likely will just to maintain grip levels. Start this 11th, let's go get it. I started in a Lamborghini for this, but I jumped to the Ferrari because I was not really vibing with any car at the moment. At least I know I'm going to get out of the Ferrari. Where's that Porsche going? It's going to be carnage the first lap or two, I think. Oof! My God! That was a huge crash. Got one round there as well. We're up to 7th. I think that crash is going to be one for the highlight reel. That was huge. Go deep there. Try and get on this McLaren, we've got a good exit. I don't usually like racing team drivers. They can be an arrogant bunch. That broke myself. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I can't get over that first lap crash. I've not seen a crash like that in Interlagos ever. You bet you a bottom dollar we're looking at that after this one. That was massive. My weakness has been since coming back to GT is on the brakes, which is weird because I haven't really played any racing games when I've been away, so it's not really like I've been sat down playing F1 24 or 25 or Assetto Corsa or anything like that to change my normal feel for brakes. I'm really struggling with braking today. Maybe let's try a bump draft. That does work around here. This straight is long enough for it. He went defensive. Whoa, there it goes. You really think I was going to send it from all the way back there? After I did literally dive bomb the ever living hell out of the snow moon on lap 1 at Cine del Lago. I didn't mention it, but I did dive bomb that pretty heavily. Tyres don't feel too bad at the moment. Usually not a fan of the hards, but they're okay today. bit wide there. Let's head towards Jinsao. Ooh. McLaren's got a really good straight line. I'm a little bit surprised. I used to think it was lacked the straight line. At least it's not papaya. We're going to stop that time. We got the move done. We're now going to come under attack almost instantly. Down to see Delago. He gets the place back. Good battle, this. Good battle. And we are still catching cars ahead of us, which is quite interesting. Oh, Rambo in the side pocket. We'll move up to 6th. It's like nowhere to overtake the McLaren in the infield there. I've had to literally ride the rear bumper of it the whole way around. And when we get onto the straight, the Ferrari just hasn't got the legs to get past it. It's a real conundrum, this one. I'm not going to have to throw the move this time. I'm not going for it. Just cannot get through that purple wall. That is the ART McLaren. Oh, too much throttle, too deep, too deep. Too much throttle off the corner there to the next corner. And again. Yellow flags up ahead again. Oh, that one's gone through yellow flags. There was a GTR off to the side that I did completely miss. We're up to 5th. Pimper Kent Dog has come in, serving his mandatory. A little bit wide for Delago. Put a wheel on the outside there, so there's a little grip turn in, but just manageable, it's manageable. I think with the McLaren, I'm just going to follow it for a bit. I'm not going to really try and hound it unless it makes a mistake, because it is bringing a nutty nugget, which is a weird thing to say, into range in his Manti Racing Porsche. track is so good to drive. I love this place. This is the track I got my very first GT Online win on. In a Super Impreza GT3. Back on GT Sport. Going back a bit there. When I first started streaming. A lot of history here. It's one of my more successful tracks. I do like Interlagos a lot. One of the best tracks on the F1 calendar for action at the moment as well. I love it when you know you're getting close to a car when a name appears above the car. It's like, yes, I'm in range now, I can see the name. Just better get that stopped. But as fun as this has been, I dare say it's time to call it into you. For now. We are going to change the tyre, we're not going to refuel. I reckon the tyre change, it lose just a couple of seconds, will be worth it down the line. We'll have fresher rubber towards the end. Let's go. I really want to come out in clear air if possible. But I don't think I'm going to get my wish looking at that. Back out into ninth, which is very tasty. See that a lot of people ahead of us still got a pit. That's not great. Trying to get you used to the tyre again. Okay, so the McLaren went through. Nutty Nugget pitted. Not great. Still on the brakes here. So there's Nutty Nugget just ahead of us, who was in third. You got to imagine all those who go in now are going to change tyres. That's the way I see it. If you're going into this point of the race, you're changing your tyres. Look, not on the right side to change gear there. Let's get after that nugget. Not the best lap ever, Vim. We need to pick up this pace a bit, mate. So bite us in the arse in the long run. You need to up the pace. Because at the moment our pace is nowhere near good enough. That's a damn sight better than the last lap was. A damn sight better. That's like 136 at least. Should be a 135? Or 34.7, that's better. That's much better. Let's keep his foot in. One thousandth of a second up in the first sector. You can't measure that. Middle sector is so concentration heavy, it's hard to talk through it. Not the greatest exit for Jinsao at all. We're going to lose about 4 tenths, I think, of what our lap time could have been from that. Still in the 34s, that's good. The leaders, the gap's stabilised. It's not really gone up, it's not really come down. It's hard to say where we're going to shake out here. I'm about to get a bit of a clue as to where we are with speeding with VR pin. That leaves Keypoint and Pickley ahead of us, who have not pitted yet. Unless Keypoint went lap 1. Which we've had happen a few times in the past. Found a good consistent pace at the moment. The gap behind us has grown. gap in front of us has not really changed. It's going to be an interesting experiment, this, because I'm recording this on the Monday. We're going to actually do this race again on Thursday on a video, a very special video. I'll be interested to see how my lap times change, how my car choice changes, all that sort of thing between now and then. With a bit more practicing. For those who don't know how I record GT, I'm going to open up the back door here. We're going to go into behind the scenes area here. We're in gorilla position. I record all the GT7 daily races on the same day within about an hour. I will come in, record daily race A, record daily race C, then record daily race B. So everything I do, I don't really get much practice. I am in the house about 4:30. My first race I record is at 20 to 5. So I've got 10 minutes before I start daily race A. I get about 10 minutes of practice after daily race A finishes to daily race C. And I get about 8 minutes after recording daily race C for practice for daily race B. So always it feels different towards the end of the week than when it is at the start of the week. The reason I do this is I have a full-time job. I can't sit and record every single day, like a race each day, on top of the Far Factor 9 stuff and everything else, so that's just how I schedule it. I always find racing on the Monday the best because strategy-wise and car choice-wise, you see more variety, you see more people trying to figure out where the race works, where it doesn't, what works, what doesn't, that sort of thing. I've been talking for this whole lap and I'm a second down because I've been talking this whole lap. Pickney has not stopped. Keypoint has not stopped, but we know of. We definitely know Pickney hasn't stopped. So we're going to make up a place. We're going to be a top 5 finish today, which is very nice. I think Nugget has got onto the back of Keypoint here as well. There was some contact, I think, through there. There's a puff of smoke as I come around the corner. I'm disappointed Pickney didn't stop. I went to see where we shook out in terms of strategy. I went to see where we shook out. That's disappointing. And Pickney's going to fall down the order pretty hard. That's disappointing. I wanted to race him more. I think we had a good race. But we're going to pick up a top 5. Oh, Keypoint did stop. It's his 5th. Thank you very much for joining us for Daily Race C. We're going to look at that first lap incident and see what happened. Okay, so I reviewed this a few times, and I think I've figured out what happens. It's similar to Roman Grosjean's crash in Bahrain in 2020. We're going to watch the Lamborghini here. We've got the Porsche and the McLaren. The Lamborghini's going to go off wide to the right, and the Porsche on the inside is going to stay on the racing line. So there goes Lamborghini. He's going to come across. He's going to tap the Lamborghini, which pushes the Porsche round, which then blocks said Lamborghini and puts it into the wall. To put credence to my theory, I'm just going to rewind this back quickly. Watch the McLaren and how it tags the Porsche in the middle here. So it tags it on the right, sends the right the car round, Yeah, I think the Lamborghini's at fault for that, you know. I think the Lamborghini's at fault for that. It is a pinch. The McLaren has nowhere to go in this. It is to beat the sandwich. But yeah, that's not great. That's not great. But thank you for joining us, Steady Race C. Please give us a like, subscribe, and enjoy it.